Hello, this is Steve Bond, and you're listening to 90.5 KVHS The Rock. And here I'm sitting with all the members of Johnny, Benny LaBarge, Keith Bellino, Sammy Morale, and Danny De La Rosa.
The roll.
Hey.
I'd like to welcome you guys to the studio once again.
Hi, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. Oh, we got a beer. Thanks,
That's
Steve.
It's a nice tie, too.
Thanks, I worked
bow
hours
tie.
on it.
Never seen you wear a bow tie before.
It's a Mai Tai.
Mo tie.
Back from Hawaii.
This is my tie.
Steve has such a large bow tie.
Well, I'm glad you guys...
Ain't no tie like
I thought
yo
there was no
tie.
ties.
I'm glad you guys could drop in on us.
We're glad to be black.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to apparently hit town again on the 19th, February 19th, for another Stone gig.
Yeah.
Is it going to happen?
It's gonna
Yeah, we'll
happen.
be there. We'll be there.
Confirmed.
Apparently you guys are playing with the Persuaders in a band called Far Cry.
Who? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the Persuaders are buddies of ours. We're going to support them on this date.
All right.
Have a good time. Drink a
And
lot
apparently we might be planning something special for that. Do you guys have new material you're going to bring out on this date?
yeah, we're going to play about 3 or 4, I think, new tunes.
New
so-
tunes.
Yeah, we always try and have new tunes for every gig.
New tunes?
Make it fresh.
All right.
New tunes,
Blue
and new
tunes.
shoes, blue
Yeah.
tunes, moon tunes.
Keith got a new shirt, I think.
And a new bow tie.
Got it in the city.
Totally new, totally happening.
It's yo tie.
Totally nude.
I got no ties. Live, totally nude on stage.
We play a lot of you guys here on KVHS, and I'm sure all the listening audience want to know this. How soon till we get new stuff from you?
Well, we're not scheduled to go in and do another recording. Hopefully, the next time we're going to go in and do a recording is going to be for a label.
The real one.
Hopefully, but
I hear Campbell's Soup is looking for a hot band.
soup is good food.
Yeah.
As you know.
They want chunky tones.
Okay, let's. This tune, "I Want Your Love." Is there anything?
It's a very serious song.
Yeah.
It's
there anything
about
we
a
wanna
cousin of
talk-
mine that
Do we want to talk anything
It's
about
about
this?
boy meets girl. Girl breaks boy's heart. Boy goes back to girl. Girl's dad shoots boy. No, just kidding. It's just
no
a,
message, just song.
It's just thinking
It's a
from the
rock
crotch instead of the head. That's all.
It's a rock
It's a
song.
rock tune. Yeah.
Can I say that on the radio?
No, but
I
you
guess.
did.
Okay. Well, too late now.
Well, let's listen to "I Want Your Love."
I
Dan will be with us shortly.
Listen.
I know you guys are in a heck of a hurry, and I'm trying to work this out as best as possibly can.
Got a bus to catch.
A one-way bus.
Yeah, came from Mexico.
Modesto.
It's full of illegal aliens.
And we're all dying.
Yep.
Where is your passport?
Just kidding, folks.
But I got to ask you guys, what do you do for fun? I mean, obviously, you guys have fun every day,
Yeah.
and I
Well,
think it's
not
whatever you do,
now.
whatever you do, you're having fun, right? When you guys plan on having fun, let me put it that way. What do you guys do? Dan,
Fun
we
is-
started without you.
Fun's something that
Welcome
happens
back.
when you're not planning it.
I mean, what kind of stuff do you take on? Hobbies.
Well, like I'm into golfing, skiing, backpacking, hiking, scuba diving, other diving. No.
Tell me about that watch.
I'm
man.
heavy into lawn darts. That's my serious. Ostrich racing as well.
Did you ever try to play lawn darts while you're ostrich racing?
No, you know what happens? I usually wind up like throwing them at the family dog. Other dogs. You know, it's more challenging to hit a moving target.
Benny,
Okay, so now we're gonna get like a
Watch
ton of
them
animal
dart
rights
off.
activists calling up. Well, I'm mad at those guys. And
Benny,
we're
tell
just
me,
kidding.
Tell me about that watch you're wearing.
This is a diver's watch. I got a serious diver's watch, and it's for diving. It's simply that. That's all I can really say.
Smells like fish.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, you know, it smells like fish.
Diving.
It's for diving. You know,
Let your imagination run away with
it's
you.
got a depth gauge in case I get in danger. You know. Stuff.
Keith, what do you do for fun?
I would say a lot of endless reruns of Punky Brewster nightly. Usually, I don't know. It gets my manhood, going.
Punky Brewster, isn't that? Is he the little black kid? Or?
Thank heaven
Yeah.
for little girls.
Sammy Marar, the man possessed.
I like to read.
What does the man possessed do
I
for
read.
fun?
I like the Reader's Digest. They have very interesting stories in there. You know, like people that get, abducted by aliens, UFOs and stuff like
There's
that.
good articles on acid rain and stuff.
Yeah.
like that,
Acid
you know,
rain.
Acid rain.
Acid
You know,
wash.
Channel
Acid
9,
rain.
Channel 9 too. I like all that stuff there. Real good about tigers, lions.
Sammy's gonna buy a Volvo
You know.
and go 50 miles an hour in the fast lane with about 5 seat belts on, KQED sticker on the back.
Actually, next summer I'm going on a safari. I'm going to Africa.
So far, he's so goody, huh? Looks good, right?
All right. Well, I'm sure we'll hear about that once you get back.
Yeah, I'm gonna play with the pygmies.
Leave those pygmies alone, Sammy.
No, I won't.
Don't fidget
I'm
with the
gonna torch.
don't
Go get the
don't
short
fidget
end.
with the midget. I've had nightmares about mean midgets torturing me lately. Could this be related?
Danny De La Rosa, what do you do for fun?
On the serious side there, Steven. I like to fish.
like to
watch
fish, too.
TV if I had more time. Love to watch TV. And fish. Did I say that?
Did you say
Yeah.
fish?
Yeah, that's about
Crabs, crayfish,
it. No.
no,
Squid?
squid,
Rock cod.
musclehead,
Rock cod. Muscle head.
rock cod.
I've been
obviously.
working out, I don't know.
We work out a lot. A lot of,
You guys do a tune live that apparently isn't on tracks, audio tracks.
Well, we're not
I've seen-
trained.
I've seen it.
Track live.
I've seen it on video. The tune is hot, and you guys have a good time with it. Speaking of fun, it's called "Mercy on the Whore."
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Mercy on
Tell
the-
me how this came about. How you guys wrote this,
It
or
came about.
I wrote that tune actually about 5 years ago. Like it's been sitting in the closet. And one night Keith went to go get beers at the studio, and me and Dan and Sam were there. And Danny picked up an empty beer bottle and started playing slide. And I was playing acoustic guitar, and that's all there is acoustic guitar and a slide and a bass drum and a tambourine. That's all.
Some
It's kinda-
harmonica.
It's
And
some, yeah, some Keith
little
plays harmonica on it.
on occasions.
Yeah, yeah. And
We never rehearse it.
it's we don't rehearse it. It's just
Just
one of
play
those
it.
spontaneous tunes. It sounds like a swamp tune kind of or something, or a cowboy tune.
Swamp rock.
Yeah, swamp.
this
We've been swamped
We've
with
been
letters.
swamped lately. Yeah.
this is one of those tunes you can't hear on the air. It's only available live.
Yeah, and you should go to the shows to see it.
Come on down.
Come on,
That's
down.
right.
We haven't had a chance to.
And the show on the 19th
We'll
on
be doing
February.
it.
We'll be doing it.
Good. We're all looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Do it, do it, do it.
You guys got a tune called "Wasted Time."
Ah, yeah.
Is there any significance to that?
No.
No, it reminds me of this interview.
This-
Isn't it? Just kidding.
We have no messages to put out. We just play
Yeah.
rock songs.
There's no heavy guru, like you can't play our tapes backwards or nothing like that and hear like Seek God or nothing. No, it's just a tune. You know all about those, right, Mark?
Maybe I ain't been no angel, but maybe what you said, you're gonna put me on your shelf. Was a time when there was nothing that I could lay to rest, and you never tried our best. Now you say it's hard to tell me what's on your mind. Well, you know that we've come too far to leave it all behind. Wasted time, always looking for what you can't find. I don't hear you anymore. Wasted time, always at the scene, but there's no crime. There's no more time. Many times I've tried to show you what I found too hard to say. Doesn't matter anyway. You don't have to say you're sorry, 'cause you're more to blame. Don't you tell me that I've changed. Now you want all the answers, but I don't know. Yeah, you try to hide your feelings, but still they show. Wasted time,
back in the studio with Johnny, and thanks for coming by.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Steve. You're welcome.
My name is Steve Bond.
At the
No,
Cave
my name is
House.
Steve Bond, not Shirley.
This is KVHS. That's them for the Cave House. It's the Cave House.
No, I think that's
You
just
know,
the
a lot
call
of
letters,
rocks
Ben.
and stuff. Yeah. BC.
And you've been listening to an interview with Johnny. I'd like to remind you that these guys are playing the Stone with the Persuaders in Far Cry on February 19th. And you've been listening to
Guys.
KVHS 90.5 The Rock!
Cave House. Hello, this is Benny the Barge with Johnny, and you're listening to Brett and Christina on 90.5 KVHS The Rock. Hello, this is Benji LaBarge with Johnny, and you're listening to Jim's Rockin' Brunch on 90.5 KVHS The Rock. Hello, this is Benny LaBarge with Johnny, and you're listening to Haley's Comet on 90.5 KVHS The Rock.
Hello, this is Slammin' Sam with Johnny, and you are listening to Brett and Christina on 90.5 KVHS The Rock. Hello, this is Slammin' Sam from Johnny, and you are listening to Jim's Rockin' Brunch on 90.5 KVHS The Rock. Hello, this is Slammin' Sam from Johnny, and you are listening to Haley's Comet on 90.5 KVHS The Rock.
Hello, this is Keith with Johnny, and you are listening to Brett and Christina on 90.5 KVHS The Rock. Hello, this is Keith with Johnny, and you are listening to Jim's Rockin' Brunch on 90.5 KVHS The Rock. Hello, this is Keith with Johnny, and you are listening to me and Haley on 90.5 KVHS The Rock.
Hey, this is Danny from Johnny. You're listening to 90.5 KVHS, The Rock, with Brett and Christina. Hi, this is Danny from Johnny. You're listening to 90.5 KVHS, The Rock, with Jim's Rockin' Brunch. Hey, dudes, dudettes. This is Danny from Johnny. You're listening to 90.5 KVHS, The Rock, with Haley.
Hello, this is Steve Bond, and you're listening to 90.5 KVHS The Rock. And here I have with me all members present of the band Johnny. Benny LaBarge, singer.
Hi, Mom.
Keith Bellino, bassist. Sammy Marar, drummer.
Yo.
Danny De La Rosa, guitarist. I'd like to welcome all you guys,
Thank you.
and I want to first announce the fact that you've taken time out of your busy schedule, and I know you have an even busier schedule coming up. You're playing the Stone on the 21st,
Yep.
January 21st. Keith, let me pose this to you. When was the last time you guys played the Stone?
I would say it was a few good months ago, Steve.
A few good months as opposed to bad ones.
Yeah, very good months. And,
Okay.
good club. We all enjoy playing there a lot. We hope Thursday night's going to be a gas, if you will.
It's going to be a big one.
Yeah, the big one.
Okay, let me reiterate that you guys are playing a Thursday night. We're going to show what the Stone can do on a Thursday night.
It's like a Saturday night.
Yeah, it's like a Saturday night at the Stone. The Stone rolls on Thursday night.
Yeah,
They've
it's
been doing
typically held for LA's hottest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're going to make an exception on that Thursday night.
Okay, and it's
Be San
Probably
Francisco
never
Bay
been done
Area's
before,
hottest.
right? And it's well. Let me move from there. Sammy, let me pose this to you. Where do you guys come from? Where do you come from, Sam?
East Bay. We are from the East Bay.
Where are you coming from?
And particularly, I mean, you guys just all kind of.
Yeah,
Fell
like
together.
from about like Hayward, Castro Valley area.
Are you?
Fremont.
How'd you guys get together?
Pretty darn good. No.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good
The
point.
One
Very
ads,
darn
I think it was, Steve. The
Yeah.
One ads. We
Actually,
had nothing else going.
these guys, they were together a while before they got a hold of me. I was working at Spitzer Music Company.
Was that in Hayward?
Yeah, that's in Hayward.
They don't deserve the plug.
No, I'm not trying to plug. I'm not trying to plug where I used to work, but you know.
Little do you know, I'm getting money for this.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, exactly.
I figured that.
So what happened? Were you just kind of drumming on one of the sets in there? Or?
I was actually I was selling drums. or at least trying to
Selling
sell
drugs.
But you were playing with a
Drones.
band though at the time.
Yeah, you know what?
We won't talk
point,
about
Ben.
that.
Good
but-
point, Ben. No, actually,
Town or
I'll,
something?
I'll bring that up. I'll bring that up.
okay,
I was playing with a band called
He's
James
gonna bring that up.
McCollum Project, and
A salsa band.
Sammy
Yeah.
fit right in.
yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. They had a horn section. It was like a lot of fun. It was a different experience for me. It was really new.
Me and Keith had a reputation for like stealing players out of other bands, and this guy that Sammy was playing for saw us come into a club and check Sammy out one night, and you could tell he was getting nervous about it.
Yeah,
then.
he was quite torqued because we did a gig there at Niles on a Saturday night. Keith came in Monday morning, brought me a tape. I listened to it one time, and I said, "That's it."
Joined the
This-
band
yes.
Tuesday afternoon.
Yes, that was it.
New Year's Eve was our anniversary.
Yeah.
With Sammy.
Yeah.
About 2 years.
And Sam, you were the. I mean, you guys have had no additions since then.
No,
Yeah.
we've had
Right?
none.
I mean, it's been a 4-piece band or a 4-member band since then,
Since
Yeah.
then.
since its inception, as it were.
Yeah,
Right?
as it were.
As it were. That means.
Yeah.
in fact-
And it works very well that
And
way.
we're happy. We're happy with just 4 pieces.
Yeah.
It works out well for us. Most of us are used to playing in bands in which there are 5 members or more. When we first started out, it sounded kind of empty playing with just 4 pieces. But the players become accustomed to it, and now we wouldn't have it any other way, really.
Okay.
Also, there's one less mouth you have to listen to.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
rehearsals, there's nobody to deal with,
The first tune, we're going to play a few tunes here during this interview. The first tune we're going to play is called She's a Killer. Do we want to elaborate on that prior to going into it?
Well, it's just a killer tune, man.
And obviously it's a female. Okay, well, let's listen to She's a Killer.
She's got teeth like a razor, hair just blacker than the night. Heart of stone, eyes of laser, and she leads you from the light. Takes you by the hand, leads the way like you were blind. Get what you're looking for. You're heading for the door. She's slowly sneaking up behind. When it comes to love, she'll blow you away. When it comes to love, there's nothing to gain. The night turns to day. See her in the morning. Feel her take you through the day. In her eyes, there's a warning, as if she knew what you were gonna say. Her room is spinning round, and your heart is beating fast. Love like you're under spell. You better do it well, 'cause this time may just be your life. When it comes to love, she'll blow you away.
I'd like to welcome you back, and we're in the studio again with Johnny, and you're listening to 90.5 KVHS The Rock. That tune, She's a Killer, is in fact a killer tune.
Oh, thanks.
Aptly named. This tape that it's on, which has received a lot of public acclaim, again, as it were.
As it were. What does aptly mean? We just said aptly. What does aptly mean?
Appropriately.
That's A-P-T-L-Y.
Imagine a period.
Okay.
This tape has 6 songs on it,
Yeah.
right?
The school I went to would have been 6, yeah.
Dan?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Where did you guys do this tape? It was in a studio. Where was the studio at?
It was out in the woods, out in the countryside.
Did you guys
It
chase-
really was, right? There were
Bareback.
cows and everything, hills. It was great. It was in
This place up in Katati.
Katati,
It's called
up by Santa Rosa.
Prairie Sun Studio.
Did anybody end up talking to the cows?
A
Sammy
few
did.
mornings we caught Sammy.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I did.
That's another
And I guess as a band, you guys produced it, right?
Yeah, we have a producer. His name's Steve Fontano, but we kind of work with Fontano on this. But he's really good producer.
Okay.
This guy, Steve Fontano. Look, this looks like a pear now. I'm playing with this little funny, forget it. Anyway, go ahead.
Ben, let me pose this to you.
Pose.
Do you?
Are you gonna pose it?
Hey, are you a poser?
Right.
Let me show you
You know,
this.
Bond's got his arm against the wall with a cigarette. Okay. Pose it to me, baby.
Okay. What have I've asked you a bunch of stuff, right?
Well, that's the
Future.
idea.
Future. We're talking future now. No longer as it were. Okay.
As it will be.
As it will be. What's next for Johnny and the concept?
I don't know about the concept, but as far as the band goes,
Well, it says something about the concept will spread as expected.
yeah, there's a lot going on for us right now. That tape, whoever's listening, probably a lot of you. I think they played some of these tunes on KVHS, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. For those of you who have heard the tape, it's a 6-song tape, and it's done really well for us. Right now, we're getting interest. Not that I really want to elaborate on, but there's about 500 or 600 of them circulating in the area right now, and we're just shopping it to a few people. We haven't really started seriously shopping it yet to a lot of labels or anything like that, but we're going to start as of, I think, February, March or something like that, and we're expecting to get some good bites off it. We've already got a few really good bites off it from record people and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I know, Benny, that the buzz is happening.
But yeah, there's definitely a buzz on the band because of the tape and stuff. But
It's a very nice hearing you're wearing, by the
a
way.
lot of the thanks. How about my tattoo? A lot of the stuff that's going on, I'm not really at liberty to talk about because it's not it's just not a good idea to say who's talking to us and who's doing this and that. But good things are happening though.
All right. As a band, and this is a question that can be posed, as it were.
Posed. Can it be posed aptly though?
word
That's the
again.
question.
Obviously, you went to school. I can tell you that. Good thing.
Did I tell you about these books?
Yeah, you read them all.
But you guys have a unique sound, and it has overtones of a lot of bands that I've heard in the past. Where does it fit in? What bands have you guys listened to that you incorporate into your style?
Say what?
Well, I'd say like
the Slicky Boys.
yeah, the Slicky Boys,
Slicky
the
Boys.
Grease Monkeys. No, any band that you ask that question. I mean, if there's only 4 members in this band, and if you asked each individual member,
Well, let me ask each individual member.
Bond, why don't you do that? I think
Bond,
I
do
think it's a
just
good
do it
question to
aptly.
do.
as it
Okay,
were.
well, let me
Uh,
start with Danny.
Well,
Are you going to give me a
I
Jimi
tell you-
Hendrix answer? No,
think
we
our
all love
style
Jimmy.
comes
May he
because-
rest in peace.
Ben listens. He grew up with, like, say, your
Queen,
Boss Skaggs, Queen,
and- Boss Skaggs.
Keith, Lil Duran, huh?
Slicky Boys.
Slicky
Sammy, Metallica. He loves that kind of
Hey,
heavy stuff.
Iron Maiden,
Iron
Black
Maiden, yeah.
Sabbath.
I go from the
Yes.
from the Carpenters to Black and Blue
Yeah.
to
We all listen to a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, so
but,
that's where it all comes
but
from.
collectively, this is naturally what what we do.
This is what you're about.
Goes
Yeah.
from
And it
soft,
meshes together. It's one
soft
big
to
mesh.
hardcore, you
Yeah.
might say.
Hard,
Yeah.
hardcore corn. you could say.
Hardcore porn.
Hardcore corn.
Hard
Golden
popcorn.
corn.
Hard popcorn.
In the movie,
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Look at here. I
Okay.
dig
Colonel.
James Brown. I mean, James Brown's one of my favorites. But I mean, we don't sound anything like that.
But you feel good.
On the good foot.
Like you knew I would.
Okay.
Actually, Steve, I'd like to say one thing.
One
this-
thing,
this is
Keith.
the
Just
first-
one thing.
It's the first time we've been in Concord, and it's really nice out here. I do like it. And,
Yeah.
Well,
You know what?
Nice people.
You know, we're in the studio and there's like all these lights, all these buttons, and all this stuff, and it's like
well,
very
Sammy,
strange.
don't push any of those
Oh,
buttons, Sam.
sorry.
Okay.
Sammy's gonna try to fly this thing like a spaceship or some shit.
Okay, we're gonna listen to a tune now called "Little Angel," which
It's pretty.
It is.
Quite different than the one you heard before.
is this typical of what's on the tape. This tape.
I wouldn't say
It's
so.
one of the
tape
nicer
is
songs.
the tape is broken up. There's a few different styles on it. Like "She's a Killer" is probably about the hardest thing on it, and this is probably about the softest thing on it. And like there's every gray in between.
Yeah.
You know, to put it in a nutshell, as it were, aptly. Bond.
We cover all corners.
we cover a
We
lot of ground
cover
on
all
that tape.
corners.
You know, but that's the idea with a demo tape.
Okay. Well, let's take this opportunity to
Let's do
listen
this
to.
next song.
Oh yeah, and
And
by the
it's
way,
by
this
Johnny.
is
Very pretty.
Steve Bond interviewing Johnny on KVHS The Rock.
Actually, speaking for the whole band, we'd love to dedicate this one to Haley.
Haley,
I
yeah,
think.
Haley.
Guys,
Yeah,
guys,
Haley.
I think so.
Yeah,
As it were.
I think
Okay.
she deserves that.
As Haley's comment.
The Little Angel.
There we go.
You
Yes,
got it.
You got
Let's hear it.
Say yo.
Little angel is a candle in the window. Like she's done a million times before. Well, it seems like only yesterday we were starting out. We were fighting
Okay, that was Johnny with their tune Little Angel. You might have heard that before here on KVHS. They're in the studio with us right now. I'd like to remind you that they're playing the Stone on January 21st, which is a Thursday night that's going to act like a Friday night. This is KVHS 90.5 The Rock.
Yes.
And that was Ben.
Indica.
This has
Indica.
been
Good band, that
That's an
Johnny.
Indian.
this has been LaBarge from Johnny.
Nah,
And I
it wasn't
couldn't
Steve.
resist doing that because I've always wanted to be a DJ.
On the
And-
rock.
Okay, Steve Bond is supposed to be doing this
And that's
interview.
me.
And is that
That's
you?
me.
Is that you?
That's
okay.
me.
I'll turn it back.
Okay,
over.
thank you, Ben. You guys have just recently started playing the club circuit quite heavily, and the draw has grown immensely.
We're having a good
It's a good
time,
thing.
Steve.
It's obvious. I mean, you guys, when you're on stage, you guys, you take it. The stage is yours, and you have a good time.
Well, look at
It's
these guys.
spontaneous.
You can't have a bad time with them.
Tell me why it's just been as of late that you guys have hit big.
Dan?
Well, I think because our tape came out, and a lot of people know our songs now, and we can see people singing along, which feels great because they know our songs.
Sure. We spent a lot of time in the recording studio, Steve, in the past. Probably over a year.
We spent months.
This is what the product being.
and it
the
was,
tape.
spent months
and we were
just
so
writing
busy, and we
tunes.
had and
Writing
the gigs,
songs,
you know.
getting it together.
And when it was done, we decided, let's go out and have some fun.
And we
It's been
shined the
great.
club scene for a long time. Like,
You know, it's always the clubs are going to be there. You know, it's all
for
the time.
a lot of bands like concentrate on just playing the club scene, which is most important, to them. But when we first got together, that's all we did was work on this tape and stuff like
Mostly
that.
writing.
Okay,
Yeah,
to get serious,
writing.
you guys, you built the tools before you assessed the mission.
Let's not get serious, please.
You know what? We've got big tools with this fucking.
Well-
With this project, there's a lot of
I know you
have
do.
big-
I know you do.
manufacturing
big
going on,
tools.
if you will.
We do.
As it were.
Well,
As
what's
it was.
important. What's important is what you can do to tape, and in the recording industry, this, what you can do to tape is what's most important.
Right.
And as opposed to playing the club scene, that's what we
They're always going
concentrate
to be
on.
there, and we're doing them now.
Okay,
it's great
speaking
because
as to
there's
where they're
people
going to
coming to
be,
see us.
where can you get these tapes? What
You can get these by writing Bond Productions, P.O. Box 2677, Castro Valley, California, 94546. And there you have it.
There
Well, but
it
it's
be.
easiest.
tape.
You know
Thank you,
what?
Benji.
It's easiest to get them at our gigs because we sell them at all our gigs. And like
it's
at the
more
Stone,
fun.
at the Stone, I'm gonna throw like quite a few of them off stage
Sure.
too. So
You don't get hit in
Okay.
the head.
Yeah,
The
take
band.
out insurance whenever
Bring
you come
your
to a
catcher's
Johnny
mitt.
gig.
bring your catcher's mitt.
So, well, at this point, I'd like to. Well, Ben, would you like to close this?
You know,
You look good where you
Bond,
be, man.
Bond, I got a face made for radio. I'd love to close it. I've always wanted to be a DJ. I've always wanted to be a talker. Anyway, to all you people out here, it's been nice to come out here to KVHS here in Concord. All these people out here are really nice. We'd like to thank Haley for playing our tape as much as she
Brad and
has.
Christina.
We'd like to thank
And
Stevie
Jim's
Bond.
Brunch.
Jim's Rockin'
And for
Brunch.
playing
Rockin'
rock.
Brunch.
Okay, and
For
Stevie
playing
Bond
rock.
And to
Yeah.
me,
playing rock.
Jeez.
But anyway, we'd like to see all of you out there at the Stone on January 21st, Thursday night, which acts like a Friday night
Which
At
it
the-
is a Friday.
at the
Just
Stone.
say
It is a
it
Friday.
on
typically
Broadway.
reserved for
Saturday.
LA's hottest, but this was a special event.
Bay Area.
Yep, yep.
Blast.
Yep. Anyway,
year.
we hope to
Of the
see
new
you all
year.
there, and thank you very
Please.
much. Until
Later,
we meet,
dudes.
Until we
Again,
meet again.
happy
Dudettes.
trails.
Walk on.
Good night, good
Good.
day, and goodbye.
Hey, you
Hello, this is Benny LaBarge with Johnny, and you're listening to Haley's Comet on 90.5 KVHS, The Rock. Hi, this is Bad Benji with Johnny, and you're listening to Brett and Christina on 90.5 KVHS, The Rock! Hello, this is Bad Benji with Johnny, and you're listening to Jim's Rockin' Brunch on 90.5 KVHS, The Rock! Hi, this is Bad Benji with Johnny, and you're listening to Haley's Comet. Have you ever seen her on 90.5 KVHS, The Rock?